Yeah, we should stick to easy ones.
And like the
I don't know, with a big group, like we should be
Well,
mindful of
those
like,
is just
in the shark.
yeah, for sure.
Just lean into it, dude. I got that, and I was like, I'm gonna use it. I should bring it up.
Is that like pinching the, or like putting pressure on the ligament?
Yeah, the muscle.
Damn, that's gonna be great. This would be good. How much was this?
For a piece of plastic.
You said $20?
$200.
$200?
Yeah, 200, dude.
Are you charging me for the minute on this or what?
Maybe free.
Damn, man, for real. Yeah. I see that working. I got
Everyone trying.
What's your
Yeah,
name, by the way?
it's like, I might post like 25 in today, just because I've read
Josh.
Gordon Ryan loves jujitsu.
What's up, guys? What's up, Camo? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Bill?
Like, you not drive your hip into it?
Just relax and on top of it. And if you're being spicy, hold this down. So it goes into like the inner skin.
Under five.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Oh,
Are we good to go? Who's the start?
Give me a start, yeah.
What's up, everybody? We're not gonna shrink.
Nope, no shrimps. Anybody in the ladies class? No, where they're All right. First game is called Circles. Goal of both people is to connect their hands around their partner's body. It can be around the torso, it can be around one leg, both legs. It can be a head and an arm. It can be a guillotine. 50-50 doesn't count. If you're going to connect a circle around the partner's legs, make sure your chest is connected. That's so we're avoiding situations where we're stuck like this to win the game. Okay. As you're both trying to do this, focus on just getting your partner's hands out of the way. So that could look like you're dragging their arms out of the way to get closer to them. It could look like moving their arms up. That could look like, what else would we do? Could look like anything, however you want it to look, as long as you're able to close circles around your partner's body. We're not taking each other down yet. Yeah, use your hands to protect your legs. Keep your hands in front of you, don't let them grab your legs. That's it. Oh yeah, also focus on playing between the upper and the lower body. So if he's not giving me access to his legs, I can't grab him. I can start trying to work for his upper body, right? If he's not giving me access to his upper body to form circles, I can start looking to the legs, right? So just circles, keep your hands out of the way. Cool. Any questions?
If you're new to this, try to go with somebody who's done it before.
Cool. Alright. Good partner.
It doesn't make a whole point.
So here's how you prayer. So guys, what's up, what's up, what's up? Drop your questions in the chat.
Gone on you with the pick and roll. Young and flame getting sick on mode. With all the ice on in the booth. As they get outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Jump out for it, just like it was out in the coast. This shit way too big. When we pull up, give me the loot. Was off the really, had up at post. Had to hit my old down. Nothing knows. 24-hour lockdown. We made no move. Now it's 4 a.m. Man, I'm back up popping with the cool. I just let it in. Just be mixing smile like Jamba Joe's. Different color chains. See my jewelry selling fruits. And they joking, man. All these crackers wish you was a song. This shit way too formal. Y'all know I don't follow suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All of these hoes I made all records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in a group. Get my essays, I need the poach. I could turn this function into final rule. Told her hop in, you coming too. In the 305, bitches treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. Have to drop the top off, it's just a roof. She said, what we doing? And I said, the moon. We ain't even make it to the room.
What's up, what's up? What's up, Francisco? Comeback cuddling. Oh, thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it. What's up, what's up?
Someone said, shorty face coming out the blue. Someone said, someone said. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust into the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hand. I did have a Zen, 13 hours till I land. Knocking out like a light, like a light, like a light. Slept through the flight, not for the night. 767 minutes, she got a couple bedroom, man. I still got schools to settle, man. I cracked down the block. They don't bite, the lights, they the price. Niggas think it's sweet, it's on sight. Nothing nice, Vegas, my ice. This is Christ, checks over stripes. That's what I like, that's what we like. Lost my respect. till I land. I mean out like a light, 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 like a light. Yeah, Pastor Dawson Selly sending texts, they sending kites. Yeah, he said keep down, like I say, you know this shit is tight. Yeah, it's absolute. Yeah, I'm back with Boo. Not from right. Jamba Juice. Yeah, he back on the road, they jumping off no parachute. Yeah, shorty in the back, she said she working on the grooves. Yeah, ain't by the book. Yeah, it's how it look. Yeah, by the check. Yeah, just check the foots. Yeah, pass this to my daughter, I'ma show her what it is.
What's up?
Cool. Any questions on that one?
I got a circle, I think.
Yeah, circle.
I don't know. Does that count?
Yeah, sure. Do you feel like you have control over it? Yeah. Yeah. We'll have that. Okay. This one we're just going to be really careful with this one. We'll start from the over-under. Okay. So one person starts with the overhook, one person has the underhook. We both have a goal of getting the knees, hips, or hands to the mat, however we can. But we want to try to maintain this connection, using this connection to achieve that goal, right? That doesn't mean we can't disengage defensively, so Matt starts to try to wrap up a body lock on me. Alright, we'll reset, nobody wins there. In this game, try to just focus on one dilemma of tripping them towards their back or turning them over your hip to achieve your goal, right? So one way that it might look to get them over your hip is if you're able to just get in front of them, boom. If you're throwing them over your hip, try to control the descent, try not to land on top of them. We're not trying to hurt our partners here. So however I want to achieve that, if I also manage to get just both of his hands to the mat, so we're fighting here, and I just snap him and both of his hands are planted on the mat, I also win like that. So it's going to be hands, hips, or knees. If I manage to get it to his knees, boom, I also win, right? So both hands, knees, or hips. I can also trip him backwards, right? So if we're here and we're fighting, trip him, boom, I can also win like that. So use the dilemma of throwing forwards and tripping backwards. And you're going to feel your partner start to resist both directions. So don't be trying just like one thing. You're going to have to try to move forwards and backwards the whole time. So I'm not trying to trip him backwards. He's resisting. He opens up his hips. He resists again. Boom. I keep trying to go back, so just go back and forth. Some safety things. If you have a body lock on your partner, be really careful anytime you take him backwards, okay? This is really dangerous, especially if I have pressure on the front side of his body as I'm taking him backwards. People will start to sit on each other's knees like this, trying to trip them. We're just going to blow out each other's knee, okay? So if you're taking your partner backwards, don't drop your own body weight. I can trip him like this. Boom. But don't stay away from anything where you're trying to drop down and drive him down to the ground with your body weight. Because we're just going to sit on each other's knees and blow our knees out, okay? So, no dropping your body weight to throw your partner. No slamming your partner on the ground. So if I'm going to hit him with the throw, boom, makes me okay. Partner, if you're being thrown, let go so you can break fall. There's no way you break fall fine. But a lot of the times when we're doing this game, people will try to resist the fall and they won't let go of their partner as they're being thrown, which is going to result in both of our body weights just landing right on top of each other. So just make sure you let go if you're being thrown. Just take the fall, okay? Just because we're focusing on throwing doesn't mean we can't touch the legs. We're not doing judo, right? So if we're here and I want to ankle pick Matt, boom, I can grab his legs, right? So not just throwing, you can also grab the legs. Yeah, focus on that dilemma, backwards and forwards. Any questions on our rules here? Questions? Cool. Alright, let's do it.
What's up, partner?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just be really careful on swim, guys. Try to like have the intention of being playful during this game. We have a lot of people on the mats, and throwing is dangerous, so just be playful as we're doing this right now. Oh yeah. If anybody accomplishes the goal, you're both trying to get your partner down. If anybody accomplishes that, switch who has the overhook. Also, every time that you start, so if I start one time and I have an overhook, go start again, maybe he'll get the overhook. Every time that you restart, though, switch the side that you're on. Okay? So we're never playing from one side the whole time, just keep switching sides. Alright, don't sit on each other's knees. Alright. Keep working those feet to trip them backwards. If they're not going backwards, try to throw them. Yep. What's up, guys? Cool. What's up, y'all? If you got any questions, drop them in the chat. Josh, should I teach you how to skate the overhook or no? Yes, please, Bill. What's up, y'all? We're just doing some training. Answer questions in between rounds. Drop them in the chat if you got them.
one dick.
What's up, y'all? See some lat drops, yeah. It's falling to Blake. What's up, though? When he has overhook, you grab his wrist, has the overhook, pull and slip your other arm. Hell yeah, thanks, Bill. Where the copyright on the music? What's the difference between normal and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? I don't know at this point. If y'all got any questions, drop in the chat. Just doing some training. Front headlock. So one partner's going to start turtle. One partner's going to start in any of these positions, fully locked in, anaconda. So head and arm, you can lock on this side. With the same head and arm, you can lock on the opposite side. You can lock on this side. You can lock on this side. Just a head and an arm with a figure four or a chin strap with your other hand somewhere on their back. Okay, so head and arm, any head and arm. If you want, you can also start with just connected hands on any side that you want. You can start sitting. You can start sitting this way. You can start just with the chin strap right here. You can try to vary your starting position because every time we reset, you need to form a new connection. And if you think you ran out of connections, you didn't. Just adjust your body position, adjust anything you want to make it slightly different than the previous time. So those changes can be as big or small as you want, right? So it could be here, it could be here, it could be here, it could be here. Top player's goal is just to finish a strangle. You can finish other submissions as well, but as long as he hasn't escaped the headlock first for you to attack that submission. So I don't know, if I have like a guillotine and he's giving me his arm somehow, I can take his arm. Right, I initiated the submission. I can continue. Sorry, you're good. Yeah, good. You can continue to try to attack the arm, but he's going to win if he gets his head out. Okay, so he has a few goals. Get his head out, escape the threat. Boom, he wins. He can also stand up. Boom, if he's able to get out, he wins. But we don't stop if he stands up. Keep that front headlock. He can also win if he becomes the top player. So if he takes my leg, boom, hops over the side. Okay, he wins, he's on top. He can also win if he submits me. I don't know how, but if he gets a toe hold. Yeah. I don't know, yeah. So anything better than being in a front headlock, okay? He wins.
Don't punch each other in the ground.
Yeah, don't punch each other in the ground. Focus on, as the top player, holding your partner down to the mat. Okay. And that's trying to pin them from this position, right? So you can use your legs to help with that. Boom, right? I can use my legs to control him. Whatever I need to do in order to keep him controlled and pinned to the mat. Keep his head covered with your body. If you can keep his head covered underneath you, that's going to help you a lot. Try to keep your hands connected. Try to keep them moving if you can. Bottom player, try to disconnect the hands. Try to keep your shoulders away from your neck. Because these chokes are going to work if I'm able to compress his shoulder on one side of his neck and something on the other side of his neck. If he can keep his shoulders away from his neck, it's going to help him. Try to disconnect the hands, fight the hands. Try to get your head out on either side and try to stand up. Okay? Top player, hold him down. Keep your hands connected. Don't let him move. Finish the strangle. Safety thing. Both partners are not allowed to do a forward roll. Okay, so if I still have a head and an arm here. Okay, So if I want to take his back by doing a forward roll and forcing his head to bend, we can break each other's necks like that. So no forward rolling. That being said, like bottom player can like Randy if they want, right? So he just rolls out. Good. Okay, that's fine. Just don't initiate those types of forward rolls where you bring a lot of pressure on your partner's neck to get him to roll. Okay, cool. Any questions on the game? This is gonna hurt a lot. Just fight the hands. Keep your, yeah, cool. No questions? Everyone's good to take Marner. You wanna roll? Switch your starting position every time. Remember, switch your starting position. Yeah, switch top and bottom if somebody wins. Yep. Big forward that way, put an arm, keep that. Left off. Yep.
That's it, okay. Okay, we're going over
Actually hurts.
I'm just trying to get this straight.
A frame, a strong frame.
Yeah,
I was just saying this. Sorry. Let's try to clear the mat.
Alright, new partner. Anybody unclear on
Oh,
anybody unclear on anything that's happening? Anybody confused on what's happening at all? No.
Say hi for the camera.
Oh, no. I was trying to find your hand. Okay. Good call. Real tired, man. Perfect. Your turn. Head back.
I'm seeing this bitch here. All right, you ready? Yeah, go. My first time. Oh my God. Everybody just watches like, man, it's just these guys, huh? I know you're trying to get.
Yeah, we'll do one more and then we'll do a new game after.
My hands to set up it. My right shoulder is getting out instead. Oh, God.
Let's do one more this one.
No, I answered. Crucifix.
Congrats on that promo, man. You're purple, right? Sick, man. All right, how are you?
I know what it's from.
hard. Yeah, once like this defender has like inside. Yeah, inside position. You gotta move.
Alright, you gotta get some water if you want. We'll move on to another game right now. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up, Plankton? What's up, dudes? If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. We'll answer them between rounds. Alright, there's the class meeting. Feel easier.
Well, only one person probably.
You just want to do a butterfly?
Yeah.
What's that? Standing guillotines, yeah.
We lost it.
Should we start from what we do?
Just give him one hand on that. Hand her back.
I feel like that, yeah. Okay. We're just gonna start like with a sort of a hand fighting game. So one player double knees. I'm not standing up yet. I'm just staying on my knees. Bottom player. Both hooks underneath the thighs. Hands in front. We're not starting with any connections. My goal as a top player is just to get one of his hands to touch the mat, both of his hands to touch the mat, or his back to touch the mat. Okay, that's it. That's the whole thing. All he's gonna try to do is prevent me from doing that. And we're both trying to just stay in this position. We're trying to fight from here. So for me to do that, I can attack his upper body or his lower body. So I can push on his legs to get his upper body to the mat. So I can push one direction and push the other direction. I can grab his foot. I can push on his upper body. I can hug him, drive into him, put his back on the mat. Whatever I want to do in order to get his back on the mat. It's going to be significantly easier for Matt if he doesn't let me get under his elbows at all. Okay, so that means getting inside this space underneath his elbows. If I can do that, I'm probably going to get his back to the mat pretty easily. So Matt doesn't want me to get underneath his elbows. I also don't want him to get underneath my elbows because if he just connects to me, it's going to be really hard for me to get him to the mat, right? And it's also going to be hard for me to get him to the mat if he doesn't let me grab a hold of his feet. So if he can use his feet, if he can hide them and move me around with them, it's going to be really hard for me to get him to the mat by pushing on him at all. And then conversely, what's good for him is bad for me and vice versa. So if I can get his feet disconnected from me, I can have an easier time pushing him to the mat. Okay, so if he wants to hide his hands and his feet, don't let me get underneath his elbows. I want to do the opposite. I want to use his hands, his lower body, his upper body, his feet to get him to the mat. You can't listen?
No.
Okay. You can also push on your partner, defending player. Pushing on your partner with your hands or your feet is also helpful. So if I start to push him this way, he can push on my knees with his feet. He can use his hands to push on me. He can connect to me in various ways. We're not going to like half guard or anything right now. Just try to fight from this position.
Do you always want to pass on the inside or can you go around the outside?
We're not passing. So we're not passing.
not.
Yet. We're just getting his hands or his back to the mat. That's it. Yeah. We'll progress in the next.
The reason we're putting their hands on the mat is because it's easier to make a connection to the guard player if they can't defend. Right, so that's the whole goal behind this is once somebody puts their hand on the mat, now I only have one hand to defend and Josh has got a way easier time to connect himself to me.
Yeah. It's like the circles game we're playing. If I can get his hands out of the way, I can wrap around his body, right? So you'll often see people pushing the knees to the side to open up space to shoot in for body pumps. So we can start passing from there. So we're doing this so that we can hand fight to open up space. There's like 1,000 other things we could do from here, but we're just focusing on like that thing for now. Thank you for bringing that up. Cool.
Switch on wins.
Yeah, switch on wins. Cool. Any questions?
How does the bottom guy win again?
He doesn't win. It's
Doesn't-
continuous.
yeah,
Yeah. Just try not to let your hands or back touch the mat as long as you can. Cool. All right. Let's go, partner. Any more illegal moves? Yeah, the oil check. Drop some illegal moves in the chat.
He held her on. Just didn't get any of that illegal. No, we just went. You got one partner. You want to go through? I'll go with. Yeah. I got on order. Oh, you're supposed to be stealthy.
Don't overthink, just hope it's right. I'm only here for the night, and we got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again, but we got a good thing. This girl, I can't be your man. No matter what's on your brain, you probably hope it never would end. Like, is it the real thing, or is it just a real nice stand? Well, then, let me see you get high and go low. I care what you drop that thing down to the flow. I'm here for one night, how far can you go? I wanna see you man, high and go low. I care what you drop that thing down to the flow. I'm here for one night, how far can you go? I wanna see you Carolina blue kicks fresh on the scene. Hottest nigga on the block, damn girl, you mean? They be starting shit, but it's your world. On my mark and shit, you go, girl. She bad and she know it, so nigga say hoes. I'm not that heroic, could you be my escort? Cause just like them 2-door fours, damn, they don't make them like you no more. Cold world, real cold world. Them boys cool, me I'm on fire. Know what's on my mind, tryna see what's on ya tonight. Tonight, move slow, wanna live fast. Up late, so you'll probably skip class. Life is a test, so before the night pass, get right. Hey, we got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again. We got a good thing. This girl, I can't be your man. No matter what's on your brain, you probably hope it never would end. Like, what's the real thing? Or is it just a nice stand? Straight up, now tell me, do you really wanna love her? I'll be forever. Or is it just well, straight up, I tell you, I just really wanna move together. Come here, girl, let's get it on. Straight up, now tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Or is it just a hit and run? Well, straight up, I tell you, I just really wanna cut when we together. Come here, girl, let's get it on. Nobody remember me. It been that day for me. Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup, sour, time allowances, but that's a nigga. This was counterfeit, but now I'm counting this. Papa Jean will buy a counting this. It's like I'm counting this. I'm saying, with my favorite taste, like I'm late for the analyst. Girl, I can buy a Westy world with my face stuff. With that pussy good, what you say that on my taste buds. I get way too petty, what you want to do these taste buds. Hold up, for your cousin, man, dangerous. AM to the beat.
All right, next game. Cool. So next one, same position. My goal this time is going to be I win if I wrap both of my arms around Matt's body. So either underneath both of his elbows or over both of his elbows. So by underneath the elbows, I mean body lock. And if I pinch back to the mat, or I go around both of his elbows. And then back to the mat. But I don't win just if I pin him. I also need to clear one of his hooks, meaning I can either go to a half guard. So if he has 2 hooks in, I can go to a half guard. Boom. Or if I just go both my legs on one side of his leg. So I cleared one of his hooks. I had my arms wrapped around his body, either over or under both of his elbows, and I cleared one of his hooks. So like this doesn't count if I'm here, shoulder punch. Right, so I'm not under or around both of his elbows, okay? So under or around both of the elbows, pin him, clear one of the hooks. Cat's gonna win if he connects to my shoulders in any way. So here he has double unders, and he elevates me, meaning my legs momentarily leave the mat. He wins. Okay, we're not trying to finish any sweep right now. We're just trying to momentarily get both of your partner's legs off the mat. You can do that with any connections to my shoulders, meaning you can get a head and arm, do the same thing. You can get a shoulder crunch, do the same thing. You can get an over under and do the same thing. All right. So he just needs to connect to my upper body in some way and take both of my legs off the mat.
If, as he tries to elevate, you're able to split the legs as the top player, you continue playing from there?
You mean like if he has a top head and arm, he elevates me?
And then you
I
somehow split the legs, yeah.
No, because we haven't fulfilled the condition of
Makes sense, man.
being around his body and hitting him. Yeah. If he were to like start to elevate me, like if I had double overs and he goes to elevate me and I split the legs, sure, we'll call that a win because I'm pinning him. I'm in my win condition. Yeah, there's gonna be like those gray areas where okay, like he elevated me for a split second, like who wins? I don't know. Nobody really knows, but yeah. Does that answer it?
Yeah.
Yo, Josh, I'm gonna sit one round down.
Okay.
So we'll be uneven numbers, but
Okay.
yeah.
For top guy,
Yeah.
underhook and okay, or double under.
So like a underhook
Oh,
and
yeah, I can go to your left, so you pass left and you have an underhook.
you have an underhook. And
Yeah.
So like you're like connecting hands.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, not under or around both of his elbows. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can also win if I wrap his head and clear my legs. Okay, so that's one more way I can win. So if he goes to do something, so maybe. So he goes to elevate me, and maybe I wrap his head, and I'm able to clear both of his legs with head control. I can also win like that. Okay, so head and clear the legs, or pin him and split the legs. All right, let's do it. Cool. All right, ready? Try to stand in knees, one or both knees. Just stand on one or both knees.
What about up in the candy store? That chocolate makes me melt with the chain handcuffs. Like a little booty up with my belt. Scream help, play my game. Dracula and I get my bang. Horseback and I get my range. Full season, let me get my range. Take you from your head to your toes. And I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. And I wanna, you make it so good I don't wanna leave. But I gotta know what's your fancy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. When I wanna, you make it so good I don't wanna leave. But I gotta know what's your fancy.
I take you from your head to your toes. And I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. And I wanna, you make it so good I don't wanna leave. But I gotta know what's your fancy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. When I wanna, you make it so good I don't wanna leave. But I gotta know what's your fancy.
Even on the times that I got your back to the ground, like you had my boots. Yeah, I thought it was that bad. I guess you can stop on the legs too, right?
Standing up? Yeah, that's gonna be the next game, Sorry. You partner, let's do one more.
We're on the same wavelength. We're on the same
Let's play that.
I said certified free, 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy, make that pull out get weak. Yeah, you fucking pussy, wet ass pussy. When I'm fucking and I'm not, put this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got, put this wet ass pussy. Beat it up, nigga, extra charge, extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face, swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride, I do a kick, pussy side, spit in my mouth, look at my eyes, pussy is wet, come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised, that's roleplay, I read the skies. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream, make me scream, I don't puddle, make the scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got the string.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Quick jump out when you let it get inside of me. I tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I'll run down on them before I have a nigga running me. Top your shit, bite your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that dick. While you really ain't never got a fucking for a thing. You already makes my life boy, you can't. Now hide your boots, hang your coat. For this wet ass pussy, he bought a phone just for pictures of this wet ass pussy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy. Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet ass pussy.
Look, I need a hard hit, I need a deep stroke, I need a henny trick, I need a bee smoke, not a garden snake, I need a king cobra with a hook and a hope and lean on. He got some money, then that's where I'm headed. Pussy ain't one, just like his credit. He got a beard when I'm trying to wet it. I let him taste, now he got better. I don't wanna spit, I wanna go, I wanna gag, I wanna choke, I want you to touch that little baby thing that's straight in the back of my throat. My hanging is fine, not in the sun, he's trying, he's coming outside, y'all. Running that thing, now the cops behind me, I stole his mic and I heat trying to sign me.
Y'all know I'm a freak bitch, handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like a G10. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat. In the food chain, I'm the one that eat you. If he ate my ass, he's a bottom feeder. Beat these that make the meat. But I like when I rock the dick, I'ma spell my name.
Yeah, you fucking pussy, wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and I'm not. Put this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got. Put this wet ass pussy. Now from the top, make it drop. That's a wet ass pussy. Now get a bucket and a mop. That's a wet ass pussy. I'm talking wop, wop, wop. That's a wet ass pussy. Macaroni in a pot. That's a wet ass pussy. Huh?
Depends on
You fuck it other than that. Because like those are like representative things you're doing. It's not like you did something wrong. Yeah, we're just trying to, we're just constraining it to certain areas. So it is like, yeah, first one there.
Yeah, that's great.
What's up, guys? Can opener, yeah, that's illegal. Toe hold. I wouldn't really call it a move. My guy needs to stop painting his toenails. Sorry, bro. VR, you are watching other people online talking about painting toenails. Dude, get a life. The twister is an illegal move, that's true. Music in this being all guys reminds me of a Diddy party. Nice nails, thank you, Bill. What's up?
We're heading up from here,
Hey, what's up? Gomboka. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you like my nails?
Not gonna start now. That's like
Just from Brazil. What's up, Eduardo? Boa tarde, tudo bem? Sorry guys, you got a big group. It's hard to answer all the questions right now. We got Sarah, Abraham. What's up? What up? All right, next one. Yeah, that's good.
So I'm gonna get out of Vegas for a bit.
All right, next one. Next game. Okay. Next game, starting with any connection to the shoulders. So that could be double unders. It could be a shoulder crunch, head and arm. Yeah, shoulder crunch. Could be a over under. This one confuses me every time. Yeah. The fuck is the over under? Yeah, we both have under. Yeah. Tricep and wrist, arm drag, any like upper body connection. Change it every time you're on bottom. Don't repeat the same one twice in a row. You'll probably eventually repeat one, but like try not to repeat them. You can do head and arm on one side, head and arm on the other side. Shoulder crunch on one side, shoulder crunch on the other side, or mix it up however you want. We're gonna start there. Matt's job is to become top player. Okay, so Matt becomes top player, or Matt gets to a leg entanglement. I can stand up if I want. So we define a leg entanglement as control of both ends of my leg at the hip and the ankle, with the legs wrapped around and control my knee line. Okay, so that could be here, like single leg X. Here, sure. It could be here, 50-50, whatever. As long as he has control of both ends of my leg with his legs wrapped around above my knee. We're not trying to leg lock each other right now. We're just entering the legs or becoming top player from bottom position. You can also submit from bottom position. So if Matt has a shoulder crunch, he wants to turn it into a straight arm lock, he can do that. If he wants to do choi bar me, boom, he can do that. Okay, so Matt can submit me however he wants. He can wrap my neck and guillotine me. And my job with him starting from this position is to either disengage completely, meaning I disconnect from him and I stand up and back away, or head and arm, clear both legs. Boom. Just broke my neck. Or I think we want to get past the legs on this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So no longer.
It's not actually getting past one. You gotta get past one. Right. Or do you
No,
wanna
because
keep
we're
it
gonna
on
get too far away. Yeah.
Okay.
So same wind conditions as before. Head and arm, clear both legs, or pin him to the mat and clear one of his folks. Or if you so happen to do what you were doing, so maybe he has his connections, and I want to just stand up. Boom. Yeah. Okay.
Hey Josh, was that first move reaping?
Yeah.
When
So
you
when
get the
Matt
legs?
has the so right now we're not worried about like IBJJF rules, but this would be considered reaping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does movement dictate that condition here? Like, I mean, if you're still moving or escaping, like you bail out, let's say, on that when he reaps,
Uh-huh.
you bail out, like is it still going, or is that?
So like he starts to try to get my leg, and he like doesn't really have it, and I'm like here. No, he doesn't have control of my leg yet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he needs to control both ends of my leg and my knee line.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So like he might have control of me. He starts to try to enter my legs, and I'm like doing all this shit to like not. Yeah, it's still going. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so you can pass the legs, but if you're able to pin him and split the legs, we'll just stop there. We don't need to start like, we're not passing from half guard yet, but if you happen to just bulldoze him and pass around the outside, go for it. Cool.
So top guy's trying to pass, and bottom guy's trying to.
Top guy either pass over with the head. He has the connections, and I happen to like pass the outside. Or if I disengage, so because he's starting with this connection, if I just back up and get out of all that, I win. And the only other one we're giving is if I'm able to pin him to the mat with my arms wrapped around his body and clear one of his legs.
Okay.
Because now here we're splitting his legs between his legs, and this is a whole new scenario now that we're fighting from, right? So we don't want to.
And bottom guy just prevents all of that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bottom guy, attack, become top player, or enter the legs.
Thanks.
Yeah. Cool. Any other questions? Cool. All right, how many do we have? Okay, we're doing cool. All right, so cool. All right, partner. 1, 2, 3. You're welcome. It's for all my Gracie Baja folks.
Yeah, you get a lot. Yeah, or Gordon Ryan.
The bottom player says go. Start with the connection.
Oh, you were wrong. Oh, okay. It's a little different with me. I learned a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, bottom player gets to close guard. Sorry, if bottom player gets to close guard, switch top bottom.
It doesn't work for me.
Try more for like a toy bar.
You just start again. Oh shit.
Oh.
Why do I keep doing that?
Too far.
Alright, oh shit.
That'll play. I'm like,
That's no fun. Wait, catch wrestling?
yes.
I saw your personal mic.
It's right there.
You can do that. Alright, new partner.
Chose the wrong situation. The butterfly. Disrespecting the butterfly in your soldier.
Alright. I'm not gonna fight that. Keep forgetting that. Coast Guard's a wing condition. Oh, yeah.
Oh, work for me, man.
You gotta get a real temper on that class. I love your shoulders, man.
Like the honor.
Yeah, just hard. Were you purposely starting with the Russian tie, or were you looking at the Did you had seen
That's all I can say.
Russian tie?
All you people.
Just the tie, yeah. But like, that's why I was able to get it. We have to go around. You can't do it.
Far enough that I
He used to live there.
Been only at it for 26 minutes, guys.
Yeah, right? And how was he moving?
Like any game?
I feel warm now.
It's way too hot. Yeah. Okay, so same game, except I just want to experiment with something. So top player, so bottom player, you start with one connection to the shoulders, and before you're only allowed to win if you switch to a different shoulder connection before you meet any of your win conditions. So there's no way for you to win unless you go from, like, say you start here and then you switch to a pinch front headlock, or you switch from here to like a shoulder crunch, or you switch from an over under to like double overs or something. So you can only win if you switch to a different shoulder connection before you meet your win condition of becoming top player, submitting, whatever the hell else we said, getting to a leg entanglement. Yeah, there might be some like weird edge cases that are gonna happen, I don't know, but I just want to play with like.
I think Gabe forgot about half the win condition. You're funny, dude.
Yeah. If any like weird edge cases happen, like I could see a weird edge case happening where like I started here and map stands up right away, and I like transition to a leg entanglement, but I didn't technically win. All right, whatever. We just say you won, but like try to, before you like get win or win positions, actively try to switch to a different like upper body connection. And then what should we do about closed guard? Because I was saying just switch top bottom if closed guard happens, because that's very realistic too. We can either just reset the position or switch top bottom. Up to you guys. I feel like let's just switch top bottom for now.
Yeah,
like,
it's fine.
Yeah, so if I'm fighting Matt and he like got this shit and I start going fucking here, like, that's not really better.
It's my opinion as a guard player that that's a better position for me. If I move from open to closed, just me personally. So I think that's a win for me.
Okay.
But I can see other people being like, fuck your closed guard.
Yeah, it's a cheap one.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
That's how pretty to some in.
Cool. Are you staying?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Any questions? Just switch your connection before you meet your win condition. Cool. 1, 2, 3.
I'm about to ready to drill now, bro.
Get ready.
What's up, Bill? What's up?
I'll first question.
That's what this one is, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Like butterfly kick is just
Oh, same.
yeah, having your knee like ow.
Right.
Just like take it slow.
Right.
Ready?
I'll start on that side. No, because that is that right? Ready?
Give me a little bit. I think.
And then you gotta look yourself. You start from anywhere and then you start to switch to a different Oh, you switch. That's it.
We can start with that body lock or something.
It's tough to not do that, like switch to double under. Oh, it's like. It's hard. Serious.
Crunch.
It's like thing.
Yeah. Well, you did try to do that.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I was also trying to like process.
That one's not gonna go from upper to lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to shoulder.
A better position for me.
Okay.
We're not training.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, cross hands up.
I think the fringe case of like going from upper to lower and not having switched happened. I don't know if this is the right answer.
No, you can switch.
Well, because I went from double unders and I just like tossed Gabe over me and grabbed his leg.
Okay.
I stood up.
I
was trying to stop it.
Right. I was like, I'm gonna try to put his hands on the mat. His legs came up. I grabbed the thing.
Okay, you win.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's make it representative rather than like being in the game.
Right. Yeah. I was like, wait, is this okay if I don't like switch?
It's okay.
I think it makes sense. I do think what you're saying makes sense though, with regards to the sweep.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
It's
thing.
like if you want to sweep somebody, maybe switch. Yeah, that was my thought process. I was like, this makes sense from like if you're trying to maintain the upper body connection, but if you're trying to switch,
Yeah.
I don't think it makes sense.
Yeah, let's say like it just with your intention, intend to switch from one to the next before you try something. But if like it just happens, like
Okay.
if you get your legs or whatever, you want us to work with that. But like actively be trying to like switch to a different, I think, is probably the answer. Any other thoughts on that one? Is anybody trying to submit from bottom?
Mm-hmm.
From butterfly, I can like, if I was like no far enough, I can like go on top.
Yeah. Okay. Like, the time was on that.
Yeah.
Gabe tried to mirror lock me.
I knew you were gonna. I
I was like, fuck.
was holding you. had my arm held at one time. I may or may not love the show. Sorry, I opened it.
No, you're good, man. I got out.
Like the overhook slip and became a.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just hold it.
All good. All good. That's legal.
Do you guys want to keep doing butterfly or want to do leg locks?
I'm game to do leg locks. I know you're fucking pumped. It doesn't matter what you pick. Zach's gonna be super stoked. Butterfly or leg locks?
Yeah. It's so hard. Best Sunday ever.
Leg locks?
Alright, let's do leg locks.
Yeah, we got about 25 minutes left. Put on. Fun.
All right.
Rule number 1: don't explode each other's knees.
Okay. Let's like just allow the Z-lock position.
Okay.
So one position we're not allowed to start in is if Matt is reaping me completely with my knee turned to the inside and my leg starts behind his back here. So we're not gonna allow us to start from this position. Okay.
We can get to this position. We just can't start from this position.
Sure. Yeah. There's no starting.
Okay.
There. Okay.
Okay.
And this is just for since we have various skill levels in the room. We're trying not to like explode our knees right now before we learn how to properly turn and control each other's legs. So what we're gonna do, attacking player, defending player. Attacking player is gonna start in any leg entanglement except for that one I just showed with the knee turned in and the leg behind the back. So I can start here, like however I want to control his ankle and his hips with my leg somehow, with the knee between both of those connections. So I'm controlling like one side of his leg, the other side of his leg, and my legs are wrapped around his leg. And that can look literally however you want it to look. Like whatever I want to do.
I don't recommend that last one, but
I mean, try it.
If you slide it up and down, then it's a.
yeah.
Just sit right here. And Venmo Josh after.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's on YouTube forever.
My name is Randy. It's Sunday, people.
Fuck. Okay. Attacking player is not allowed to submit. Attacking player can only win if they hit the Derek Lewis win condition. So stand up. Okay. Boom. I win. Okay. So I was attacking player. I started with the leg entanglement. If I stand up, I win. The reason we're doing that is because usually we're initiating leg entanglements from the bottom. So I would have got Matt's leg and then like knocked him over. And then if I stood up, I became top player. So that's why we're saying that. So attacking player can win from the leg entanglement if they stand up. So if you can stand up right away, just stand up. Okay. So we have this and like Matt's not keeping me down on the mat, just stand up and you're gonna win. Okay. The other way I can win is if I collect Matt's secondary leg, meaning I control it so that it's off the mat and he can't use it. So.
Shut it down.
So I win. Okay, I have control of both of his legs. The reason for this is I'm just trying to make him as unathletic as possible. So usually when we're pinning somebody, we can like pin their upper body to the mat, or I'm effectively pinning him here by controlling both of his legs so he's not able to move. So if I can control both of his legs, I should be able to like realistically submit him at any point. But, so I'm not submitting, I'm just trying to get the other leg stand up or get to his back. So if he starts like turning, boom. And I get to a chest to back and I cover his hips, I win, okay? So if I get to his back, stand up, or get his second leg.
Covering hips, does that mean any hook?
I don't know if we want to fight for both hooks. Let's just say a chest to back connection, control of the upper body.
Okay.
So if I just like get here, boom, we'll call it. So I have my chest on his hips, but whatever. So just, get chest back. Matt can win. I can't submit Matt, right? But Matt can submit me. So if I'm here trying to do all my stuff and he just ankle locks me, he wins, okay? So he can win like that. He can't win by standing up. He was already on top in our fake scenario. So if he stands up, he doesn't win. We're still going. But if he gets his leg out, meaning I no longer have control of both ends of his leg and his knee is out, then he wins. Boom, that could look like this. That could look like if you leg drag me. Boom. Alright, I don't have control of both ends of his leg anymore. I still have his leg entangled, but for me to be meeting my win condition, or I need to have control of both ends of his leg. So that's what we mean by escaping the knee line. So Matt should focus on, as a defending player, if I have control of both ends of his leg with his knee between there, he wants to get his knee out of there as like his focus for separating the legs. He can also fight my feet with his hands, get my feet off of him, and then get his knee out. Boom. Okay, he's already won right here. Okay. How else does top player win? Or sorry, how else does defending player win? Yeah.
Get out.
Get out. So get out like we just showed. Submit me.
Or like getting to a Barashi, like you're in 50, you get to 70-30 as the defending player, or you can get to honey hole.
No, he needs to submit me. Yeah. But if he gets out of my leg entanglement, he wins. Yeah.
Right.
So
if,
like,
if we're in 50-50,
so if I'm here,
say we're in 50-50, go
Yeah.
50-50. Like this is the scenario that you're explaining, and I get to 70-30,
And then you go up. Okay.
and then I come up. So if I stay here, he still has the wing condition. He has my hip, he has my ankle,
Got it.
and my knee control both. But if I'm able to come up, separate his hand, now I win because he only has control of my hip, not my foot.
yeah. Or if he gets to like single leg X from here, so like up and down. So I have his leg, and he just removes my legs. Okay, that's a win for him. Or if like, I don't know, entangle my leg. Entangle me, sir. Okay, like, yeah, he's out of my thing, right? It's the same thing, right? He got out of the leg entanglement.
Okay,
Cool.
that helps. Thank you.
All right. Any questions?
Both players stand up.
No, just attacking player.
I mean, is
When
that
I
like
stand
reset?
up.
You mean?
Oh, it's like they both stand up.
Like,
Like
yeah,
we
if you're
both
gonna stand
stand up.
up here, and then he also stands up.
If we both stand up.
Yeah.
I haven't scored.
Well, you're clear too. Though.
Yeah, if you just stand up. Oh yeah, he cleared his leg. Yeah. So he won.
I see.
I was attacking. He got his leg.
Correct.
out.
Oh, yeah.
Correct. But if we both stand up and keep my leg, it's still on.
Yeah, still on, and then I scored. I win. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so clear your leg, even if you both stand up, or take down, or
Yeah, like his solo one could just get his leg
leg
out.
entangled.
Yeah. I guess I don't have his leg, both ends of the leg technically for a single leg, but yeah. Cool. Okay. Cool. Any other questions? All right, let's do it. For you, 1, 2, 3. That was terrible. What's up, guys? What up? What's up, Gene? What's up, Bill? What's up, Taharal? Sweet Cherry Bill says, what's up, Andre?
What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, Bill?
This is me attacking right now.
Just for everybody, just be really careful if you have your leg, if you guys have somebody's leg, just be careful like twisting fast, like twisting your body, like rolling side to side. Just keep like, just be slow, controlled, don't know like quick rotational movements, that's what's gonna like, so just be relaxed.
So Josh, I want to stand or do what? If I'm attacking.
If you're attacking, stand, collect her secondary leg,
I feel
or
Get her
take
back.
her back.
Okay, got it.
Cool. Alright.
Yep. You mind
Starting a new leg configuration every time. New leg entanglement every time.
Still here.
Sorry, can we try that again? So I'm defending. I don't need to stand. Ready?
If you're attacking and you completely switch from one leg to the other, keep going.
But you're not allowed to. I did, yeah. The world ain't good. Is it? Here? You want to try your... Yes.
Right on the ankle.
Switch partner, push forward. Yeah.
I'm trying to prevent the get up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Defending or
One of those.
Yeah.
I don't feel 100%.
Should we let attacking player
Go
finish?
slow.
Yeah, but they have to get the secondary leg first. Yeah. Same game except the attacking player can only win now if they stand up, take the back, or if they collect the secondary leg, they have to finish a leg submission.
Doesn't necessarily have to be on the secondary leg.
Yeah.
Control the secondary leg and then you can go for submission.
Yeah. Just be careful with heel hooks. So if you grab somebody's heel, so if you have the leg wrapped up, and I want to get his heel and twist his knee. It's gonna hurt his knee really bad. That's a submission, but it's gonna hurt him, so just be really careful if you have that. Just be careful putting pressure on it. Okay. Just go real slow if you get the heel. Real slow. And if you're defending it, just take it.
You just never time.
Just let it happen. I mean, just grab it. Just if you have the foot and you're actively trying to like do something, whether that's get out or like submit them, just like it's okay if it doesn't work. Just let it happen. Okay. All right. You fine? 1, 2, 3.
Who'd you go with last time?
I'll
I have not gone with Sarah for a while, so I can go with the other
go with.
You have to collect the second leg and then you go. Defending player can counter, right?
Defending player can use position, if they suck,
Yeah, I can counter, but my goal is to stand to escape.
fully extra.
You're not really controlling the stance. Right here, just step on my hips. Here, and then you come in with something. Try to use your left one. If you want like pull up, get your left one like this is open, get your lat, your arm over. Yeah, you ready? You handle the knife.
Oh, you fucked? Oh, shit. Okay, no. Okay, sick.
This position. Oh, that's right, that's
So what is this? This is survival approach.
He's the only one to know. I gotta stay on some
Good shit, man.
switching my hips. I don't have
I can move the distribution. It's like that technical details. Just trying to go.
That was like an hour and a half, or almost an hour 45. I'm gonna, this fucking thing keeps tripping me out, dude. I keep looking over and I'm like, bro, here you go.
Andre, is that yours? I was like, who brought the grappling dummy? We got it. Zach, you gotta bring it in. It's never been in a roll before. Really? So I wanna see someone's favorite submission song. Okay. Get a tape, get a video of it.
That guy's defense is really good.
Really solid.
I'm saying make sure about yeah. If you can, like the same I'll give you
Yeah.
every Saturday and Sunday, also every Tuesday, Thursday at 5 o'clock. Yeah. And that's Saturday.
Oh,
It's right on Sunset Road. Yeah. That one's at 7 Tuesday, Thursday,
yeah.
yeah.
Bring some people from backgrounds of regular classes. If you guys want in, if you're like not a regular here, you want in, we have a WhatsApp group. Just find me before you leave, and I'll add you to it, and then we just put the times in every week. We just put thumbs up if you're coming, so we know generally coming.
And we can literally work on whatever
Yeah.
anybody wants. Like,
Yeah, so if you come with questions, come with something, come with, if there's a position you wanna throw in there, put it in the chat or whatever, we can like start doing stuff around.
yeah.
This is just what we did today is just what we've been working on ourselves for the past couple of weeks.
Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like
We're not
stocking.
gonna,
Just judge.
If anybody wants to roll,
My body got rid of them toxins.
put some rounds on.
Push the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the end zone.
Yeah.
Sound like an intro jet, so give me that tempo. Told fool, he'll fool with this shit. Told her, don't let her freak out.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Awesome. My amigos got that free smoke on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch, she go. Hometown hero, feeling myself, came out of my ego. She heard my new show, she said, man, this is what I need. Certified freak, hoe, hang my dust, she heard my leg up. Back then was pretty like yes, ma'am. She like freak on cam. She don't put this on the ground. Little boys trying to get this on the ground. I can't switch no fam. Shit's hot, hit the switch on the fan. This for my hitters. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing a stretch. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't involved and it's very depressing. I'm in the club with the best of my team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing this section. Gotta change the present. I'm drinking water and wearing protection. Got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. Peach been getting some traction. I'm in the venue, it's packed. I'm digging her accent. I got a baby sounding on me. If she tryna get it, I'm fast. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she laughs.
Oh, yes, yes.
Got my own club and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed, they sat. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag, they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
Like
That's what this is. That's what we did. Crowd house still tipping. FaceTime when I'm gone. She keep me gone for the kiss. She love to climb on the top. She love to walk off now. Hips up, toes down, legs up, toes down. When she rock me, cause she rock me. And we got treats, so maybe close down. Gotta know my baby, she's so sweet down. And baby, I want that all the time, all the time, all the time.
That's how I start my day. My dick is a pin, it's written all over her face. I put my tongue in her mouth, I make them pussy lips drool. She got that junk in the trunk, you know I like junk food. I tell her like this, life is good, man. Yo pussy better, but I put on that magnum, I can go madam. And if it's sweet, then I'ma eat it till I get sugar diabetes. I'm a blood and she anemic, we perfect.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I say.
Kiss me like you miss me. Anything I want to. Swish.
You're fucking good, dude. Thank you. You move really well. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you control, man. You're killing me, but like not destroying me. No, dude, I can pick that. Yeah, thanks,
Oh, so nice. What up, what up? This is Yo, man, Andre, Kevin Fan. I'm gonna sleep good night. Josh, man, Andre, see you, Bill. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys got questions, drop in the chat. We're just rolling now.
Now with the your leg is so strong. And then like I want to go here with that. That's why I didn't really think let me see if I can work that position. Just now to go away from it. Yeah. You there? Yeah. I'll come go here. But you were like, the cloud. That's the oh, yeah, that makes sense. Like, you're staying away. Like, I can, I'm like, able to be here. I can move my hips away. But if you come over my hips, it's like, yeah, so we gotta just step it up. Yeah, here now. And you're like, already following. As soon as I get out, I gotta get that timing again. I gotta get that yeah. And then now, you were using the leg too. I feel like you were attacking his leg too. Oh yeah. Yeah, but then this is good, but like it's not as good. You guys bigger, stronger. You guys have they can like push you off balance. Yeah, like I had to post yeah, and then he was able to like push me up and then try to like so that's good when you have to know like get it drop down. Yeah, you don't drop down, hold it on the post without like giving yourself. So yeah, go ahead and I don't know what you're talking about. So here, this is right here, like that's a good thing, yeah. So boom, come out here and kind of pinch this leg.
Probably either. Just because I'm newer and older. So yeah, both are good. Both are good.
Better for your face. Yeah.
Why you playing? Reaching the game. What was shaking? I was in man. Where you done that? Where you live at? Another headline. Where you at? Niggas go home. Where you keep that? They be on my nerve. They be on my nerve. We lost birds. I was on the bird. I just hit the Louis store. Had the spurs. We just made a silent movie with no words. Guess who's topping now? God get me now. Guess who at Balenciaga? Guess who's shopping now? They can stop me now. I've been popping now. Call me where your sister at. I need Henny now. I flew in and out. 150 crowd. I ain't know when they shop. Gotta shop me out. Go ahead. Go ahead. They ain't even close. All of y'all is number 2. Yeah. I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. They twins, I've been tearing us apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out the same. I got little Max with me either way. It's a big gap between us and the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay paid. When I die, put my money in the grave. When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple niggas in their place. Really just let every nigga in the ways. I really might tap realest nigga on my face. Little CC, let it slap with the bass. I used to say foes with a mask and a cave. Now I'm like, nah, no, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money out of game. I was on top when that shit meant a lot. Still on top like I'm scared of the drop. Still on top when these niggas wanna swap. Niggas wanna swap like the sauce in a watch. I don't wanna change cause I'm good where I'm at. Multi, so I'm always good where I'm at. For the junior, Jazzy, Baby J. Tell them when I got, put my money in a grip. Couple figures to the store, she fucking niggas wait on to the next. Really living large, she ain't all with a back. Niggas small, with them all with a break. Whoa, you really wanna get it? Go get it, how you get it?
What's up, what's up, what's up? Is this Pornhub? Yes, sir. Usher used these same moves to get beavered him out. Hell yeah. Yeah, that Owen is the guy to the right, the one that got trained in 1 grade. Yeah, that's Andre. Or South, please, and thank you. Chael Sonnen, I'm not laying underneath some man with my legs spread wide. I'm a Republican. We don't do that. How do you deal with an odd number of students and maximize their game time? From Tower Rule. We just have one person sit out. Like, we haven't found a better way to do that. Unless it's a group of 3, then you have one person stay in twice in the same position. Someone should do the anaconda choke. I tore my MCL recently. Shit, sorry, Rahab. Whenever I watch such stuff, it makes me want to roll so bad. You'll get back, bro. Yeah. Just focus on recovery.
trying to like pull them out at least.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're not to just
Right.
right.
I thought I was trying to like. Thank you so much. I have your number ready.
And I'm like, you're
I know you won't leave me hanging. We spend cash on That's more
Okay, so you gotta make it wait your favorite
Off the train, we concentrate.
So you're just gonna
I
show
know
your
you won't
favorite
leave me
position.
hanging.
Okay.
Smoke weed up the container.
I have no idea.
We spend cash for entertainment. There's more where it came from, that's all I'm saying. It's me and you, we make arrangements. It's you and me, we make arrangements.
I'll keep it simple, baby. I'll keep it simple.
What was that song?
Yeah, as soon as I get
Come to sunset, wait, concentrate, keep the rhythm.
I ended up on you.
Keep up, and if you find yourself, you know that's how to keep me up. You know I can't believe it.
I know you won't leave me hanging.
And this is the
We spend cash for entertainment. It's me and you, we make arrangements. Why you make it so complicated? Off the train, we concentrate. I know you won't leave me hanging. We up the container. We spend cash for entertainment. There's more where it came from, that's all I'm saying. It's me and you, we make arrangements. It's you and me, we make arrangements.
I'm gonna take the thematic stand. I know it's controversial. Everyone hates on it. Let's do that.
I mean,
I'm gonna count myself.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do it like this.
I got more snaps than the Beatles. One shit me through, dog. Money on me. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dog. I'm the same, now you gotta show me. Bring the clip back, empty. Yeah, see the big dog. I just broke my off with a temper, dog. That ain't nothing, I was being friendly, dog. Just a little 10 piece for it, just to throw it in the mud. Doesn't mean that we are hard. I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't really playing ball, but I show you how to got it. If I should feel like it's cool, bunch of niggas need you. Still going back. Saw you last night. Got a sticky, keep it there like dog flavor. Girl, if you love it, magic, not some shade. Still going bad on you anyway. I can feel like 80 rats in my mirror. Me and Drizzy back to back is getting scary. If you fucking with my eyes, just don't come near me. Put some bins all on your head like Jason Terry. Originally cuss a Lambo. Known to keep the better bitches on commando. Every time I'm in my trap, I move like Rambo. And the neighborhood is really that I can't go. Real. She said, oh, the French rich. Bitch, I got you ready, call me Big Fish. I got Lori Harry on my wish list. That's the only thing I want for Christmas. I've been on my way out here, yeah, know that's facts. You ain't know that shit you said, yeah, we know that's cat. You ain't got the answer when you said you know it's straight. DCOVO, we back and give it cold straight.
Yeah.
Put a Richard on the
Yeah, I don't know.
bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going back home anyway.
That is far. And then I'm gonna do a commitment to next weekend. Yeah. San Jose, we're not doing it yet. They're gonna have, you can,
I used to more, I'm getting back into
okay. They're gonna have like a
Yeah.
rules seminar. So there's a guy named Keith. I don't know if you see him on social media, but he's like a really popular like ABCC referee. He just puts a lot of content out and stuff. But he's doing a free rules seminar here for ABCC, how to like game the ABCC rule set, like strategy and stuff. So I'm gonna go down to here. And then I'm telling you this as if you're interested in yeah, I don't know.
I think one thing, I don't know if I just I thought you were starting. I was gonna do all sides of the
I don't like it. Well, there was San Jose. They were like, I don't know. I could feel it. Yeah, this year nothing like you sit down and say Sacramento. This is like World League, I'm never ready for competition. I go to some and then I win, and I go to some and then I I'm doing all of this. Right now I'm middle. But I weigh like 160. So like I'm also competing
it's like I noticed like since like 2022, I just like went on like I really like got rid of my I was really like a nomad. Like I didn't have to like all my stuff, and then I was just like traveling the world. But I was really like almost just all over the world, all over the every single conversation I could do. Like the problem was like I was like heading always to like do a feather or my face. Yeah, I was always kind of always doing feather, always just fucking that dying. And then I got back like 2 years ago. I think after like 2 years ago. And then I still competing last year like in I started just like eating habits were like I was just like I was like fuck this like I'm enjoy it now. I don't even care. I'm like sometimes it doesn't matter, yeah. But like in stack I just got my nephew destroyed. It's like when I go up against he's like yeah, it's like 6 foot you're like 18 years old or like 22 it's like yeah, Tubby's fucking good. Yeah, I did it for years. He was always been a mouse like well, 90% is that. He's so I might have seen because I watched someone's matches, so I probably saw him.
I had him in a single leg X, and then he like pushed my De La Riva down, and then just like leg dragged me. And I said, "Don't get off the boat, why are you fucking yeah, it was fun.
Even longer, yeah. Dudes like that who just like
he's cutting down a little bit.
yeah, he's like fast as fuck. Yeah. That's what people is on. Because I was doing like matches so much. It's like a totally different world. I feel like the purple belt is when you start to like people are like for all intents and purposes they're a black belt, right? Like you get past one belt and then you go up with those dudes like tough you might as well do it. Like the normal black belt, right? Yeah, that's why you're like I feel like I certainly got like people who as like the main they're like versus just like double training from the leg training. Right. Yeah. So just that's how I see the belts. But you all kill okay. Not a purple belt.
It's Chris on the
the medium. Okay. Where do we wear it now?
I'm thinking like maybe I cut down to 160 just to try and like it.
Yeah, the shitty thing is
Josh, you down to Chris and him?
yeah.
You know his favorite Batman?
All right, guys. Sorry, and in the chat, we were doing a lot of training. Thanks everybody for joining. Vegetarian, the ecological approach. It's essentially like we train live the whole time. So then the question is, how do you train live and build skills? Is the idea being that like training live is representative of the actual environment instead of drilling. So what we do is we constrain the live rolling to certain scenarios to work on specific skills. It's called the constraint-led approach. So that's the ecological approach. How's it going? What's up, K-Dog? What's up, Gary Sharp? K-Dog, what are you guys getting? A robot? Cool. Sorry, we had a big group today, so I wasn't in the chat as much. I was trying to run the training here, but thank you everybody for quit babbling, coach. Thanks for joining the chat, you guys. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the rolling session. Cool. See you guys later. You guys are awesome. Rumet, what's up, dude? Charlie, thanks, bro, for joining. Say bye, Foo. That's Foo. All right, see you guys. Peace out. Yes, sir, K-Dog. Thank you for joining. See you guys.